全米プロボーリングツアー、今日はトリプルクラウンの第2弾 US オープンの模様をお届けしていきたいと思います。この US オープンはニューヨーク州のキャナデグアで行われました。普通のツアーの出場枠は160人なのに対しまして、この US オープンでは240人ととても大きな規模になっています。そして決勝に駒を進めることができた5人は6日間にわたる予選56ゲームをこなしてきたということです。それでは早速この US オープンの決勝ラウンドの模様を英語のオリジナル音声でご覧いただきましょう。
United States Open in Indianapolis, Mark Thayer in red. Lafayette, Indiana, going against Bob Learn.Jr. A victor for the first time this year, winning in Baltimore. He hails from Erie, Pennsylvania. Match one about to get underway, head-to-head.
Come on.
Working it off that hand. Powerful strike by Bob Learn.Jr., who is number 2 in the averages this year at 217 behind Dave Ferraro, 218. Okay, here is Mark Thayer. One of the largest crowds ever, though, in a bowling establishment for a professional bowlers tour telecast.
You bet, Chris, and the weather has warmed up a little bit, and you can see the perspiration starting to flow on the players' foreheads.
Mark Thayer, he was 14-10 in match play as we replay his last shot.
Mark Thayer with a very powerful delivery. He has the contemporary move where his wrist is up, cocked. He's in a good solid position. He's ready to pivot through. Now watch this wrist action as he snaps through the ball. He and Robert Lawrence, who will be in the next match, have that coast-to-coast shot. They start from the left channel out to the right edge, back to the 1-3.
High hit leaving the 4-pin. As Bo mentioned, Mark needs to win to qualify. Another man in the field of 5. Robert Lawrence of Austin needs to re-qualify. Bob Learn is in by his victory at Fairlanes in Baltimore. This crowd is incredible in size. Way off at, well, the middle of your screen, beyond. People are standing. I don't think they can see a thing. Maybe they're watching a monitor, Bo. We hope they're getting some enjoyment, but they wanted to be here, and the proprietor, Jack Moran, who's done such a great job, wants them here.
I agree, Chris. They've been standing in line all week long, and obviously today in the 60-lane center. Not room for everybody, but I'm sure they'll be watching monitors. Now, Bob Learn, who has been excellent this year, up in the second frame, going for a double.
And he has it. Today is his 30th birthday.
Look at Bob Learn, how he sets up in this area. He pushes the ball away. Look at the left hand off of the ball, and the first step stepping off the ground. Now, he's got a lot of momentum. The good, solid arm swing. Now, he's in line with his target. See where this arm swing is going to come right back through. He's going to swing that ball wide. All our right-handed players today are power players. Now, Learn, third frame, he's perfect through 2.
Come on. Come on.
And a 10-pin now stands for the happy birthday boy. who was 10 and 14 in match play. 5th television appearance ever.
Second pin on the right-hand part of your screen, the 6th pin. It doesn't quite get up to knock out the 10. Learn has an easy spare across lane to continue his lead.
Get this, Bob Learn holds the American Bowling Congress record for sanctioned perfect games, 43.
Chris, we tried to figure it out the other day. I called him the Babe Ruth of bowling. He figures out of every 63 games he rolls a perfect game. That's quite a percentage. Now, here's Thayer, third frame.
All right, Mark Thayer has always bowled well in the majors, and he has an explanation why. Let's listen.
Well, I tend to get up a little more mentally for the big tournaments. And also, I believe in the national format, you have 14 more games qualifying before they cut to the top 24. So that helps you tremendously, getting reads on lanes and changing up when you need to.
And Mark needed that double to stay close. Canandaigua, New York. The Big Lake here as a view of Canandaigua City Pier area. Now here early in our first match of the United States Open Championship in Canandaigua, New York. This man trails by 1. He has a spare up shooting in the 4th frame, bowling against Mark Thayer. Nelson.
Partner, we have seen some shots like this where we get the 3-4 combination split. It happened twice last week in Sayville, a 3-4 combination. Bob Learn is quickly up with another ball to try to slide across lane. He needs to slide the 3 into the 4 and hope to get a kick on the 7. Tough shot.
So it's a tough open frame. Bob Learn averaged 230 plus the first 3 days of the tournament. In the 24 match play finals, he dropped to a 200 average. What made the difference?
Well, I was bowling real well the first 32 games of qualifying, and of course I was leading, but I didn't bowl nearly as well. I struggled a lot in the finals, didn't win that many matches, and I just feel real fortunate being here today.
That's what the pros do. Make an error. There come Stacy and Brandon Learn. Brandon, 10 years old. And he has a little sister, Brittany, 3 years old, not here.
All right, hit.
Great competition, Nelson.
You're right, Chris, and that was a key shot. Right now, he has a chance for a 253 game, Bob Learn Jr. Thayer right now going at a 249, 250 pace, so this match is up for grabs and one of the highest scoring matches of the season.
Now with a 7-bagger, Mark Thayer, Lafayette, Indiana, looking for that first professional victory, second in last year's United States Open.
Thayer with that big, powerful hook ball has a chance to shut out his opponent. And he takes a tremendously big angle on the lane. He stands on the left side. He's going to walk in this area. His ball is going to swing way out here between the 3rd and 4th arrows. This is to lock out his opponent.
And Erie, Pennsylvania's Bob Learn Jr. bowling tremendously, but this guy is hot. Can he sustain it now over a 4-game haul, though? This is one of the majors.
They're a possible 280 game.
Thus far this year, Mark has earned $22,000. Bob Learn Jr. with a victory is over $40,000. Eric Porco leads in the money earned with $98,000 thus far this year. There's Kathy.
She says that Mark just needs to win a game to get loose. He's going to be around 280. Ironically, he lost to a 289 game in Indianapolis last year to Pete Weber.
Well, Mark could only shoot 184 in that match, where the victory went to Weber and the Eagle went to the deck. 279 there.
For For Bob Learn Jr., a couple of cosmetic strikes here to finish out. He'd be at 253. A tremendous opening game. The players be averaging right at 265. Fabulous start. 14th stop on the PBA Tour. The second jewel of Bowling's Cripple Crown, the U.S. Open.
That's our 19th strike of this match. Wow, what's happening, Bo?
Well, ideal lane conditions, Chris. The PBA lane maintenance crew tried a little something different. I showed the carry down of the oil, which we've talked about all year long. They wiped the lanes down the last 15 feet right before we went on the air, and it has made a difference. And Bob Learn can shoot 253 in a losing effort. That's what he shot in a win just a few weeks ago.
Well, let's make sure they carry that mop wherever they go. Our ace bowler, great with 10 strikes for victory. 279, 253. ABC Sports presentation of the Professional Bowlers Tour. We return after this message and a word from our ABC station.